Rich DeMarco alongside Dean Darling on today's matchup. Here at Lincoln Financial Field, the 118th Army-Navy game presented by USAA. Dean, here we are. The biggest game of the year, Army and Navy. It's been a while, 5 years since this game has meant the Commander-in-Chief's trophy, even longer, much longer, since Army's hoisted that trophy.
It's going to be a special day, as you mentioned. 2012 is the last time these two teams got to play for the title. You look at Navy, how'd they get here? They beat Air Force in dramatic fashion back in October. What Army did, they went out to Colorado Springs and shut out the Air Force Academy, setting up today's matchup. Last time Army brought the hardware back to West Point, 1996.
So much pageantry surrounding this game. The flyovers, the march on the field, though. This an Army team last time out saw its 6-game winning streak come to an end. Meanwhile, Navy got off to a fast start, got ranked. They were up and down in the second half of the year.
It was 3 weeks ago when you talk about the Army story, losing on a last-second field goal at North Texas to end that 6-game win streak. You look at what Navy's done. They opened the season, Rich, 5-0. Since that time, they've lost 5 of their last 6. I think it really sets up for a great showdown today.
We are in the booth, though the weather could be a factor. Snow forecast throughout the game. How could that affect especially two running teams?
I think when you look at it, the Army team has maybe a little bit of advantage because they run that inside game a lot more than what Navy wants to do, especially if Malcolm Perry's involved. Malcolm Perry is a dynamic type of player for Navy. He'll want to get the ball to the outside. If it's a slippery turf, that could hinder Navy.
Always so much fun. Army and Navy. Dean, can't wait for it.
Go Army, beat Navy.
That's Dean Darling. I'm Rich DeMarco. It's Army and Navy. Kickoff just after 3 o'clock. Airtime across the Army Sports Network at 1 with the Army Football Tailgate Show. Go Army, beat Navy.